Okay, so I'm going to try this again because I went a little bit over on the first one, so I'm going to try and cut some stuff out. My name is Luke Emerson. I've worked in the nonprofit industry for quite some time now. I've done mostly nonprofit. I recently moved into government, but still working in the human services department. Now I focus on evaluating programs throughout Maricopa County and within Maricopa County, and some of those decisions lead to new procedures for nonprofits. Anyways, what I found interesting about Module 1 is the blog specifically. There were quite a few, and I don't know if that's how it's going to be moving forward. But for me, it was a very important concept. While some of the articles discussed how we shouldn't focus so much on culture, I wholeheartedly disagree. And the reason is that nonprofit work is hard work. We're not paid as much as in the private sector. So, you really have to find a way to motivate employees and volunteers alike so that we continue on with missions, especially in a world today where the private sector can poach anybody that's successful. And I know that a lot of times people say that our generations care more about social sectors, but the fact of the matter is it's still difficult. As somebody who's in this position, it's still difficult to find real talent, and keeping that talent motivated and long lasting. I wrote down a few things here that I just want to read off just because the discussions about culture really made me dive really into motivations of an employee. So the first motivation I wanted to talk about is the self-determination theory, which suggests that motivation in employees is achieved through intrinsic and extrinsic factors. Intrinsic factors are the features that enable the worker to feel that they have a reasonable level of freedom to choose and perform the work. In this case, the job becomes a source of motivation by allowing the worker to fill their needs, such as personal development, self-esteem, and belonging. Extrinsic factors come externally, such as the desire to earn monetary rewards and avoid punishment. The other is the exceptionary theory, which suggests that employees have exceptions that, upon fulfillment, will lead to increased motivation. In any case, the level of motivation is dependent on whether the employee feels that they are fulfilling a need. The third is the equality theory, which suggests that employees are motivated when treated fairly by organizations. According to the theory, the workers' compensation and rewards have to align appropriately with the level of contribution to the organization. So basically what these theories are really diving deep into is all of the discussions about culture. So in order to establish a good work culture where people are going to work hard, and this goes with volunteers as well, and really get the most to try and accomplish missions, is really all about managing employee motivation and happiness. So that's it. I wanted to focus on culture because for me, I think culture and where I'm at right now, it's everything. So thank you for your time and have a great day.